So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, clearly Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Hakimi. Vietnam looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's a good run down the right. And he's forced to go back. Dixon. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Lahm delivers. And that has earned a reprieve. It's Roberto! Oh, it's hit the post! He's scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's being urged to shoot.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. And it's Rice. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. He won't be happy with that one. Rice. And here's Haaland. Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The cross. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nicked it back promptly. Hoeneß looking to be a menace in the final third. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. North Korea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Traumeri, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Short changes him with that pass. Gerrard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Beckenbauer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
That was lovely, that.
cut it out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Dixon. Played out to the left flank. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mbappe! He's in a great position here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp.
There will be one
There's some
minute
great
at a
running on
time.
show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Vietnam really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're just settling back into this second half. He has a look up. Nicely spread. Beckenbauer. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be... Big chance! It's hit the upright. Now, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Hakimi. Here's Chouameni. Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's a good, decent chance! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution.
North Korea choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Mendes. Lahm has given away a free kick. Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Little pass back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's had a hit! And he's only too happy to take that back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Osimhen looking to play him in. Lahm receives it in a wide position. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bellingham. Number 20, Mbappe. Number
Defending
5.
of the desperate
Erling
variety.
Haaland. Number
That's exactly
41.
what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Welbeck. Number 4, Matthias Nunes.
Gerrard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's had it nicked away. Yildiz. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Sheshko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Osimhen! It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Hakimi. And the return pass. Nedved did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's searching. Real chance! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Pedri.
Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Beckenbauer looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Nunez. And here's Yildiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, just the keeper to beat. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Ball driven towards the far post. Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos.
There will be 5 minutes
Beckenbauer.
added time.
Pass somewhat off target. Welbeck. Yildiz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chouameni. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and place it forward. Pedri wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nicely aimed pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Welbeck. Chance here to counter. Now it's Yildiz. And that will be it. Vietnam did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.